Hello everybody. We're about to get things underway here. Welcome to the stream. I do apologize that I didn't live stream yesterday. I was dealing with some unfortunate things that happened, and it just really affected me a little bit. So I do apologize that I did not stream yesterday. Let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a view here. As you guys may have noticed, this is pretty much where we left off last time. And as you guys may have noticed, I actually figured out how to fix the little bit of a texture issue. And I'll spin you what happened with that and how I was able to fix it here just a little bit. But for now, this is what we have done so far. I have been taking care of some of the fencing here. There's still obviously a lot of fencing that we still have to work on here, but we're just about finished with the fencing here. As far as, going from this little area here, I sort of want to make this like a little bit of an entrance. I have no idea what I want to do with this little area here. I'll probably make it into like an asphalt area if we can here, and like I said, I will explain to you how we did all that and whatnot, and how I was able to get this texture issue to work and whatnot to where it actually looks quite normal. As you guys can see, all of it is fixed. A lot of this was just like no textures whatsoever. As you guys may have noticed, this is like a little parking lot area. And the rest of this is like, sort of asphalt, as you will. I want to, place in some, like, lighting and benches and other different things around there as well. We're not just going to work on the fencing and, this little round texture area. There's a lot more that I want to do than just this fencing, so yeah, I do plan on fencing this whole entire coaster over here and whatnot, but I will be doing that off camera because that is just going to take forever, and there's no point in even recording that or anything. But let's go ahead and start getting things underway here. This is probably going to be a pretty short stream because here in about an hour or so, maybe like even like a half an hour or so, I want to go ahead and do a stream on the After Hours RP channel. If you guys want me to see me stream over there, currently I am the only member that streams over there. That of course will change over time. But when it comes to that, you guys can tune in, and I will probably be streaming over there. And what I what I would recommend you doing, because I am not going to be putting the channel link and stuff in the description because I'm not sure if I can do that just yet, but all you have to do is go ahead and search After Hours Reborn, After Hours Reborn team or whatnot. I believe that's what it's called, and it should pop up there on the channel. You guys should see my videos and whatnot. It's my regular stream intro, like my screens and whatnot, so it shouldn't be very hard to tell. Anyways, let's go ahead and get things underway here. So like I said, we still have some fencing that we need to work on here. I did like some of the fencing here. There's one that kind of broken here because I screwed up on it. I did a whole bunch of fencing to realize how much I messed up on it. I believe it maybe, yes, this is the only fence that is sort of screwed up there. I did screw that up, but I didn't want to take the time and just redo all of that because that would just take forever. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. But the rest of the fencing is pretty much connected. It looks legit and whatnot. It's just the only little flaw that fits in there. But other than that, it's decent here. So let's go ahead and begin working on the fencing some more here. So we're almost done. Um, I want to like make this a little bit of a asphalt area. So once I do the fencing and whatnot, then we'll match the asphalt with this. I wanted to like match all the way up to the line pretty much. So we're all the way up to the fence. So we just have to see how that works and whatnot. But let's go ahead and begin working on the fencing here. I believe it is in park here. We're just gonna go with the 16 millimeter like mesh fence here. Going to just place a bunch of these around the area here. You guys are definitely going to need them. First, we gotta put these all around here. A little bit more. Let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit here. Looks alright there. Just pretty much continue doing this. Come on. Try to make this straight as possible here. Oh, it looks alright. It's not too bad. Make sure this is straight. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to make it straight as possible. Oh, it looks alright. I wish we didn't have to flip these around. It's so annoying. And just for those of you that are wondering what happened yesterday, so I unfortunately end up losing a really good friend yesterday. It was a person that meant a lot to me, so that was kind of unfortunate. You know, it really brought me down a little bit, so that's why I did not stream yesterday. But regardless of what happened, I must continue going along here and continue with life. I cannot just give up on my job. I don't consider this being, just a job here. I do enjoy this. I consider this as a job and a hobby, but, I gotta continue doing what I do even though it may suck. Like, it is not lying. It is difficult doing this right now, but, I'm just gonna keep going here as much as I possibly can. And that is my goal. Try to guess is a little bit more here. What is this thing doing? I hate this mouse. I need to get a better one. Oh, that's alright. It's not gonna be perfect, of course. I'm gonna want to do a little bit of a smaller one here. See why I decided to do like the 16 millimeter fences, because if I would have did this individually, it would have taken forever. So that is why I decided to do it this way. And I probably will continue doing that as much as possible. I might switch the fences up a little bit. I might decide to go maybe like a wooden fence or something like that. I haven't decided yet. I may all keep it the same, or I may change things up. I have no idea. I have to wait and see what happens here. I may get, tired of using these fences. That'll work. Maybe like one more here probably would do the trick. Maybe two. A little like this will be long enough for this. Yeah, let's do one more here. Believe me, we're not just going to do fences on this, stream here. We're going to go work on some lighting and other things here, but that probably after I get done with this fencing area, we're probably going to work on the terrain here a little bit. Alrighty, so that looks pretty decent. It's not bad. First, we're going to make this like a little open area here. I don't think this game actually has any like stations or ticket booths or anything like that. Unfortunately, we could make our own, but well, I would actually know how to make that in real life. We might just decide to come up with something here, but maybe like a little bit of an open area here, and then continue along with the fences. Maybe go here, concrete area, zigzag through here. And then continue with the fence. Of course, I might do some of this off camera here. I'm not gonna have you guys sit through that. That's just gonna take up so much time. Of course, I do plan on continuing doing a lot more trees and whatnot. In fact, I believe we can do that a lot more easier now, because I believe the terrain we can actually put, actual, like big, gigantic, like just like a whole bunch of trees and whatnot. We don't have to place them down individually. And that was I was doing before. I'm starting to learn a lot more about this editor system and whatnot. It's, it definitely does take a while to learn, but you will eventually get the hang of it. So we are going to unfreeze the coaster, so we have, I can show you guys how I did the terrain and whatnot. Hopefully this will make some more sense. So we are going to, I believe, press the asphalt here. And how you make it look more realistic and whatnot, it's not, non-textureless and whatnot. I mean, even in the wrong area, I think. No, I think I actually am in the right area. Okay, yes I am. So what you want to do is you select your texture, and this is for absolutely anything. It doesn't matter what you use. But once you pick whatever texture you want, it could be grass, it could be literally anything. What I did is, you see this repeats. I put it on B0/3 or 0.3, And then I go into detail mapping and I switch this to be 0.3. Looks like we don't have very much of an option here. I think that's gonna work. It's not gonna be perfect, but at least try it at least. Alrighty. Now that we have pretty much taken up care of the fences for up here at least, now we go ahead and start working on lights and other things. I mean, like, you know, some like street lights and stuff like that. But also, I like how the idea of putting like some like food stalls around this area and whatnot. Maybe like some benches and whatnot. Let's actually do that now. I think that will work. Food stalls. Actually, we're going to freeze us, so actually, do what I'm doing if I need to. Like, like maybe we need to work something near the coaster or whatnot. I'm not, you know, putting things in the coaster. That would not look legit at all. Yeah, go ahead and go up here. Park. Bench that. My idea is to possibly put like 4 sets of picnic tables here. And actually, I'm thinking something. Maybe since we do have this building, we can sort of turn it into like our station if we wanted to. I think that would be pretty awesome. to make these as nice as possibly here. Straighten this out a little bit. Shit. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, was having connection issues. That rarely happens. I don't even know why that happens, but it does. Let's see if we have anything else here that we can use. Sorry guys, I'm just looking through this real quick, see if there's any ideas that I can use for making our entry point. Because here is the buildings that we have. We have the Spanish apartment building, and we have food stalls. That's all we have when it comes to that, but I'm pretty sure I had I do not remember what it was under though. Yes, I do have a lot of stuff here. First, we could use those if we wanted to. Select yes to that. Let's see if we can actually add the name of this a little bit. I'm gonna put this up the front here. I wish you could change the name on this. I'm not sure how you would do that. Oh, that's not gonna work. I was hoping we could possibly have like a sign in front or something like that that we could use for like names and whatnot, but unfortunately that's not a thing. Alrighty. Wait a minute. Where the fuck did my gating system though? It's saved over here, but for whatever reason, did not save over here. I have no idea why. That is strange. I'm gonna have to fix that off camera, unfortunately. Hey Cody, how's it going? let's go ahead and try to figure something out here. Let's go ahead and put some benches along this fence here. And flip these around. Nope. Why in the world would you do that? God damn it. Not what I meant to do at all. Flip around, thank you. I want to fix it just a little bit here because it's a little crooked. And check some time here. I'm probably going to be wrapping things up here pretty soon, guys. Like I said, I am going to be live streaming on a different channel. I'm going to be doing some roleplay. The channel name, like I said, is After Hours Reborn Team. I believe that's what it's called anyways. What I have to do is search for After Hours Reborn. You guys should see, my screens and whatnot, like, I believe it's this screen or whatnot. You guys will see the dragon, that video is